My first impression of Tom Barry is very similar to what it is today. You're dealing with a gentleman.
Tom is a consummate professional. He wears a sport coat to work every day, even when he's scoring member events or the Jefferson Lakeside Invitational. He wears a sport coat outside all the time. I'm not even sure he wouldn't play golf in one if he had a chance.
What I don't think enough people understand about Tom is that, yes, he's very accomplished. He's won 3 Horton Smith Awards for the section, a Bill Strasbaugh Award, President's Award, and of course Professional of the Year. But at the same time, he's a little bit under the radar. He's so unassuming. You know, it's like Superman in the Clark Kent disguise. They just don't necessarily see how great he's been.
He's done as much or more than anybody that I know personally with his own free time to serve the section and his peers as a rules official, as an instructor.
Tom's specialty has been in service to others, whether it's a PGA member, an amateur member of his club, and you could see that when he was a caddy, you could see that when he was an assistant professional for Dave Ogilvy in Chicago. And Dave once remarked to me that he'd never had a person of higher character, dedication to his job, reliability, and service to his members at that time and other people.
I serve the section because it is a worthwhile organization. You want to make golf your career, this is where you should be. And you know, how well it served me and others before me, and it will continue to do so. But I think it's very noble to be a member of the PGA.
Tom Barry's been a professional at Jefferson Lakeside Country Club for 31 years, I believe it is now, and you just don't get to that position if you have not been dedicated to your members and to the profession.
He is exactly what, as a member of a private club, you would want in a head professional. The way he treats everyone, the way he's there early in the morning, late at night, reliable, great character.
He is one of the finest club professionals that I have ever known in my life. His dedication to the members is unmatched.
I talked to a professional one time and he had a great line, and his philosophy was tend to your knitting. And I said, what do you mean by that? And he said, take care of your members, make sure your club's in, you know, and you want to make them happy, make them feel like it's a pleasure for them to be a member of that club.
In today's world, most employees in any field don't last 31 years, and I think that speaks volumes for itself. For answering questions regarding the rules of golf, Tom Barry is far better than Google.
He has always been available on the phone whenever a PGA professional calls him with a pointed reference to a rules question at their facility.
I don't know that I've ever called Jefferson Lakeside where Tom wasn't on the property. So it's like having my own backup rules official.
When Clyde Luther came up with the idea of doing rules seminars for the public, for the amateurs, for our PGA professionals, right away Tom Barry called him and said, I want to participate, and I want to be involved in helping you spread the word and teach the rules of golf.
Tom, as a rules official, is extremely diplomatic, very tactful. He was always very confident in his rulings, but he never had an edge to him where he made the player uncomfortable.
It's always in a very calm and cool manner. He's perfect in the capacity of a rules official. My interpretation of Tom Barry is that he is the Henry Kissinger of golf professionals. I always enjoy buying him lunch because it's always the same thing, the hot dog and the Coke.
I don't know what he puts on that hot dog, but it's a religion to him to have that for lunch.
Sometimes we don't even ask Tom what he wants, we just bring it to him.
It's the same thing every time, hot dog and a Coke.
So my only question to Tom is, we're eating here at the beautiful Jefferson Hotel. Was he tempted to ask for a hot dog and a Coke?
He's very fortunate to have met his wife Michelle, I believe, here in Richmond, and they have a great relationship. And she is another person like Tom, who has great character. She's the kind that would allow him to come to the pro shop at 5:30 in the morning and leave at 8:30 at night.
Things can get going a little haywire from time to time, and it's nice to know that you've got somebody who's in your corner, and I never get a bad answer from her. The answers that she gives me are honest and they're spot on. I can't tell you what a fantastic wife she's been. 24 best years I've ever had in my life, and it'll continue to get better. She's wonderful, and like I said, I couldn't ask for anything more.
I believe the reason that Tom is being inducted to the Hall of Fame is his service to the section has been enormous.
Tom's middle name is Service.
He will take the time to do anything, anytime anybody asks.
When you look at the criteria for the Hall of Fame and there's a category for service, they really ought to just have a picture of Tom Berry next to it. He's had such a length and breadth to his contributions to the MAPGA, Employment Committee, Rules Committee, Membership Committee, serving in the chapter. His single greatest accomplishment is how wide and deep his involvement is with the Mid-Atlantic PGA and Jefferson Lakeside. He just doesn't do one part of it. He does the whole thing.
Being inducted in the MAPGA Hall of Fame is probably the best accomplishment of my golfing career. I just can't get over how fantastic it is to be included in this group of esteemed professionals, and I'm going to be a member of that group, and I'm overwhelmed.
When I hear from Tom, he always says, "John, this is Tom Berry from Jefferson Lakeside, and I have a message for Tom. Tom, you're in the Hall of Fame now. You can say, 'This is Tom,' and I'll know who you are."